Oh, here we go, boys. Dog shit. Garbage. 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 Why the fuck? Literally. Bro, dude, do I just get fucking scammed? Or what is this, man? It's 13. This is 13. Can somebody clip that? I would make that a clip. Can somebody clip that? Oh, well.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home.
Can you just calm down for 2 seconds, Gaza?
This blade.
You watch Your Lie in April one time, and now you're just a depressed
It is
sack
the
of
last
garbage.
link I have.
Is this what happened to X-Life? Is this what happened? Did he hurt you? Did he force you to watch that shit? And now you're just depressed? What's wrong, man? Tell me where X-Life hurt you. It's all good. Look at this. Look at this. We get what? Don't look, chat. Look away. Look away. Chat, you need to look away. Chat, look away. We're gonna get the don't worry. We're gonna get the spear. We're gonna get the spear. Don't worry. We're gonna get the spear. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna get the spear. It's gonna be fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We don't get anything. 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 It's just gonna be the spear. It's fine. It's fine. Don't look. Don't let it see. It's fine. It's fine. It's a scam. It's a scam. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Chat, we can talk. Chat, we can talk. We're chat. Chat, don't fucking look. Chat, we're just gonna get the spear. We're just gonna get the spear. It's gonna be fun. You see, it's a wolf's gravestone. You see? The techie got fucked again. It's fine, dude. It's fine. You see? We got fucked. There it is. There it is. Okay, see, look. You see, we're all good. See, techie got fucked again. Techie got fucked again. It's fine. There it is. Look. Here. We'll make it easy. We'll make it easy. Look at this. Just watch this. Watch this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. What are we gonna do here? Here we go. We're gonna do this. Let's take this weapon, Kaching's weapon, enhance, and you know what? Here, chat. There you go. And boop. And there you go. See, it's all fun. You see, it's all fun. You're welcome. If a mechanic that I don't like is being shoved down my throat at every time I get in combat, how the fuck am I supposed to enjoy that? That's the reason why I don't like Ayaka. Other than that, she can do some cool stuff. But the force dash is too much for me. I wish she just had a normal dash, and each time you right clicked, she like unsheath resheath her blade on the side of her. and that's how the cryo application would be used. Just don't dash for it. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Let me go ahead and do that. Let me go ahead and just not dash. I need to say this for anybody who needs to hear it, okay? This is very important, okay? Players of Genshin Impact, I'm going to blow your mind, okay? And hold up, you might want to take a seat for this one. Buckle up. Everybody ready? Be careful. This one, a little bit of a nuclear take, gonna rub a lot of people the wrong way. Your waifu does not exist. when I shit talk Ayaka, she cannot hear me. Her feelings are not getting hurt by me shit talking her because she is not a real character. I know some of y'all might think that, wow, when another person shit talks my waifu, I need to defend them. They're not real. They do not need you to defend them. They will be okay. They will recover. Want to know why? Because they are not real. All right, so I'll talk to you soon, okay, bud?
Talk to you soon.
Okay, I love you. I love you, Code.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see you later, dude.
Wait, do I say that? Love you too.
Yeah, let's go, dude! Poggers! Huge. Hey, we got it, dude. We got it. Sheesh. We're fucking in, dude. We're fucking in. That was fun. That was good. I'm gonna say this right now. You know what's bullshit? How people act like they're smart because they look at leaks. It's like, dude, that's literally cheat codes. Do you think that you're smart because you can form a better opinion off of information you've had for 2 months than I could in one day? Nobody's impressed. Nobody's impressed. I could do that too. I could do that. You're not smart. I could do that too if I had 2 months with the information. This is my fucking knee-jerk reaction. Oh. Homa, 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 Homa. Please. Fuck my ass, dude! This is a face of an evil fucking man. Okay, I'm not really looking at the shorts. This is a evil. Look at him giggling, dude. This is so bullshit. Look at him. He's laughing his ass.
IRL, I swear to God. What happened?
Which one of you fuckers was that?
What happened?
Which one of you fuckers was that? This motherfucker, man. This motherfucker, man. I need to watch the movie. Son of a bitch, man. I'm gonna go over here. And, hey, don't worry about what I'm doing. Okay? Don't worry about what I'm doing. What is that? I thought we were friends! Yo, share, pussy! What a... Please don't be Rickroll. Oh, fuck, mods. You keep deleting the links, but I need to watch it because I need the link. Is this it? She's like Ning Wang? Is she though? Huh? Jesus fucking Christ! Holy shit! Fuck, why am I so jumpy right now, man? Fuck me. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Chat, if this hits crit rate, crit damage one more time, I will be gifting 10 gifted subs. So if you want one, make sure to press follow right now if you believe. Because you can only get a sub if you follow. Crit rate, crit damage. Crit rate, crit damage. Crit rate, no way. What the fuck is this artifact? Holy shit!
So much for the gifted subs. Jesus. Don't say yup, motherfuckers. This is no way this is happening again. No way. No fucking way. Play Kaching? No, it's gonna be a long 6 hours. It is. Holy shit, thank you so much for another 10 gifted subs, Sandy. Jesus Christ. Kaching all the time. What do you want me to do? Just fucking full on, just expose my ass on stream? You can't do that, motherfuckers.
Anya and Ayaka are in completely different areas. Let's go, please. Please, just win the 50-50, baby. Please. Okay. Just win the 50-50, baby. Just win the 50-50, baby. Just win the 50-50. Let's go!
Congratulations.
Oh, shit!
I had a dream someone gifted me a tier 3 sub. One day it will be reality.
Oh my god. Here we go. Yes! Wait, is that the good one? That's the good one, right? That's the one we wanted? Yeah? Pog, dude. That's the good one. Give me another one. Dude, it's the fucking ritual! I told you. I told you. I told you. I told you it works. I told you. Wait, hold up.
Yeah, we just got here.
What is this, Fob's POV? Is this the world from Fob's eyes? Interesting. Now I can see why he doesn't like Dr. Stone, because he can't even see the TV because it's too high up when he puts it on. Interesting, dude. Ayaka is my comfort character, and it's giving me anxiety that a streamer like you is shit talking my comfort character, because I relate a lot to her backstory, and the fact that you are talking negatively about her dash is really, it's causing me a lot of grief, and I don't know how to process this right now. So I'll be taking to Twitter, and good day, goodbye, say goodbye to your channel. Ekans, bro, I will eat your whole goddamn asshole. I dare you, bitch. I dare you. Step to me, I'll break your jaw. This boy better be sipping fried chicken through a crazy straw. Lick. Paralysis. Stop! No! 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 It went bite!
Hello, Internet. I've eaten Taco Bell non-stop for the... Excuse me. Okay, I'm back, friends. So, I've eaten nothing but Taco Bell for the... sorry. Sorry, hold on a sec. Can you hear me if I shout? Yeah, I'm just gonna do this from here today, okay? Friends, the all-important question I'm trying to answer today is, does Taco Bell cause you to... Oh! Internet, welcome to Food Theory, where after weeks of researching the topic, we are proud to announce that we can finally spell the word diarrhea correctly. Wait, what's that? You're telling me the British spell it with an O? Where's an O? Ugh, screw it, just throw some letters at the page and we'll call it a day. Friends, certain questions from the moment they're uttered are destined to become Food Theory episodes. How long could you survive locked in a grocery store? What is the Colonel's secret recipe? Is a hot dog a sandwich? And I'm proud to inform you that today we're tackling another one of the great food questions of our time. Does Taco Bell really cause you diarrhea? Because can't lie here, theorists, this one's been on my mind for a while. Not only has the Theorist Nation been clamoring for this episode, not only have I encountered countless Taco Bell diarrhea memes over the years, but I've been listening to people regurgitate this accusation against Taco Bell ever since I was a wee bitty Matty Patty. And once you've heard something repeated again and again and again your entire life, it's easy to just accept it as true, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it is true. So today I want to know, is Taco Bell's status as a top-tier diarrhea inducer actually justified? I mean, don't get me wrong, I've had more than my fair share of gastrointestinal flare-ups after making a late-night run to the border myself, but if I'm being completely honest, I've experienced similar queasiness after visiting other restaurants too, so is there something about Taco Bell's food specifically that gives people diarrhea? Or is Taco Bell just the patsy for a broader trend that pertains to fast food in general? So come along, theorists, because today we're gonna see what science has to say about Taco Bell's reputation being in the toilet. And fair warning, brace yourself to hear the word diarrhea a lot. Sorry, but when you do an episode on diarrhea, it has a way of bubbling up every so often. As a consolation, the first person to state the exact number of times the word diarrhea is used in this episode will get their PG-rated comment pinned. That's the number of times it's spoken plus the number of times that the word appears on screen. So to begin, we gotta talk about normal poop. So meet the stool, otherwise known as feces, poo-poo, or what's left after your intestines absorb nutrients and fluids from the food that you swallow. As the stool makes its way through your digestive tract, the small intestine secretes a bunch of water into it. This turns it into a more liquidy consistency that can more easily flow through your intestines. Later, that water is reabsorbed by the colon, also known as the large intestine. Or at least that's how it's supposed to work. See, diarrhea occurs when the colon, for whatever reason, is unable to reabsorb that appropriate amount of water from the stool. When the correct amount of water gets absorbed, a person's solid waste comes out solid. Or as my little 3-year-old says, lumpy poops. But if not enough water gets absorbed out, the stool exits the body with a loose, runny consistency. And by now I think we're all familiar with the term for that, diarrhea. Now, there are a number of reasons why the right amount of water might not get reabsorbed, but they all pretty much fall into one of two categories: osmotic diarrhea and secretory diarrhea. Osmotic diarrhea occurs when the water in your colon has so many non-water particles mixed into it that the particles prevent the water from being reabsorbed the way they should. Secretory diarrhea, on the other hand, occurs when the small intestine is stimulated to secrete more water than necessary, which makes it impossible for the colon to reabsorb enough. And if you're wondering how I know all of this, these are the videos that I've been watching for the past week.
Therefore, lactase is called a disaccharidase, which it does exactly as to what the name implies, which is to break down your disaccharide. Which one is it when we consume milk or dairy? Lactose.
You ever been in that part of YouTube? It is a scary, scary place with way too many green-screened PowerPoint presentations. Now, if you've ever had diarrhea when you were sick, then you know that infection is one thing that can cause it. But for today's purposes, we're gonna focus on non-infectious diarrhea brought on by food that's generally considered safe to eat. Harvard Medical School acknowledges that there are 7 different types of food that can prevent water reabsorption and cause diarrhea. And spoiler alert, Taco Bell's menu is basically an homage to all 7. First on the list, sugar, more specifically fructose. When a person overconsumes fructose, the body is unable to absorb all of it in the small intestine. This means that some of the fructose makes its way to the colon, where it's fermented by bacteria and causes bloating and osmotic diarrhea. So then, where do you find fructose? Well, fructose is found naturally in fruit, but looking at Taco Bell's menu, You ain't finding any fruit on that, puppy. No, what's pertinent to our discussion today is the fact that fructose is added to soda. Oh, and by the way, sugar substitutes and sweeteners can cause diarrhea too in a lot of the same ways, so us Diet Cola guzzlers aren't in the clear either. And get this, in excess, soda's caffeine content can also be a contributing factor. As a stimulant, caffeine increases bowel movements, which boosts the speed at which the stool travels through your intestines. Yeah, good job! Plus, caffeine stimulates the small intestine to secrete more water into the stool. So basically, if you ingest too much caffeine, your colon is forced to absorb more water in less time. And if your colon isn't up to the task, well, you might find yourself saying ka-chow as you race Lightning McQueen style to the nearest bathroom. So right off the bat, we see that this is pretty damning for Taco Bell. Its sodas alone are enough to cause diarrhea, and we haven't even started talking about the actual food. And that's more bad news for Taco Bell because the next diarrhea causers on our list are fried and fatty foods. Now, to the surprise of absolutely no one, Taco Bell is more than a few items on its menu that fit the bill. The USDA dietary guidelines currently recommend that no more than 10% of your daily calories come from saturated fats. For people on a 2,000 calorie per day diet, that translates to no more than 22 grams of saturated fats a day. According to the nutritional info on Taco Bell's own site, there are 27 individual items on the menu with 10 grams of saturated fat or more. Keep in mind, that's just talking about individual items. If you're like me and you get a combo, maybe an extra item from the value menu, you can easily max out your daily recommended saturated fat intake on a simple trip through the drive-thru. And if you're among the millions of people who have difficulty digesting dairy products due to lactose malabsorption, or have difficulty digesting wheat, rye, and barley products due to celiac disease, a Mexican-inspired menu like Taco Bell's is an absolute minefield. Everywhere you look, there's cheese and there's tortillas. For those individuals, gluten and lactose can trigger osmotic diarrhea. And before you start firing off comments under the video, despite your suspicions, Taco Bell's cheese is actually a dairy product, and it does contain lactose. I know, I was also suspicious of the orange glowing goo. Okay, so at this point you might be saying to yourself, whoa there, Matt Pat, let's tap the brakes there, pal. Sure, soda and cheese and fatty foods and whatnot are all over Taco Bell's menu, but how's that any different from most other fast food restaurants out there? After all, a cheeseburger and a fountain drink from any one of Taco Bell's competitors has basically the same ingredients in there too. And you know what? I'm there with you, friendo. Pretty much any fast food out there is a threat to give you the runs, especially if you partake on a regular basis. But remember, there were 7 different types of food that cause diarrhea, and up till now we've only covered 5. The last 2 are what really set Taco Bell apart. 6th on our list, FODMAPs, or fermentable oligosaccharides, disaccharides, monosaccharides, and polyoils. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with FODMAPs for this one, thanks. FODMAPs are a classification of short-chain carbohydrates that the small intestine absorbs poorly. Because so many of these carbs are left free-floating in the watery stool that moves along through the colon, that water becomes difficult to reabsorb, which causes osmotic diarrhea. Now, if that sounds a bit like deja vu, you're not wrong. Fructose, which we talked about earlier, is technically a FODMAP. Wheat products, also FODMAPs. But FODMAPs get their own bullet point on the old diarrhea list because the term encompasses a whole lot of foods. Now, certain FODMAPs, like artichoke and split pea, almost never get featured on fast food menus. Other FODMAPs, like onions and avocado, land guest star roles in a handful of menu items. But beans are the FODMAP that truly make Taco Bell stand out from its burger-serving competitors. After all, beans aren't just a topping or an afterthought on the Taco Bell menu. Beans are the basis of many Taco Bell menu items, from the bean burrito to the black bean crunch wrap supreme to the power menu bowl to the Baja diarrhea butt blast. Okay, I admit I made one of those up, and yes, it was the black bean crunch wrap supreme. And the final item on that diarrhea list is laser specific to Taco Bell: spicy food. Sure, other fast food restaurants have spicy items scattered throughout the menu, but none of the other major players include a fistful of hot sauce packets served with every meal. We've talked in depth about capsaicin in past food theory episodes, but one thing that we didn't get into is how capsaicin, the molecule that gives spice to peppers, can irritate your stomach lining and cause, say it with me, diarrhea. See, the pain receptors that sense pain, or spice, in your mouth are called TRPV1 receptors, and the capsaicin molecule binds to them. But TRPV1 receptors aren't only located in your mouth. As anyone who's ever had a particularly spicy burrito can attest, those pain receptors are located all the way through the digestive tract, from the very beginning to the fiery hot end. So when the TRPV1 receptors in your intestines start getting activated by spicy food, they tell your intestines to move that painful stool along faster as a defense mechanism. This means that your Crunchwrap Supreme zips through your colon faster than usual, which means there's not enough time to reabsorb the water from the stool before it bursts forth your body like some kind of Diablo sauce lava geyser. So, are the Taco Taco Bell diarrhea memes justified? Well, the science tells us Taco Bell is a perfect 7 for 7 when it comes to our diarrhea-inducing checklist. You could even say that Taco Bell not only runs to the border, it runs in a lot of places. My go-to Taco Bell order, the medium burrito supreme combo, has it all in spades. Sugar, caffeine, fried and fatty foods, lactose, gluten, FODMAPs, spicy food. So what does this mean for our fast food diarrhea tier list? It means that of the top 20 largest fast food chains worldwide, Taco Bell, with its intentionally spicy, loosely Mexican-inspired cuisine, is indeed a league of its own. Yes, theorists, after careful consideration, I'm putting Taco Bell alone at S tier, and every other restaurant with high fructose items on the menu can go ahead and cram themselves into the A tier. Now, to be fair, it is possible to get a meal at Taco Bell without putting yourself at severe risk of diarrhea. You just have to be real deliberate about what you order. Of the combos offered at my local Taco Bell, the 3 taco combo carries probably the lowest risk of giving you diarrhea. There are no beans, and if you go with chicken, you wind up with only, and yes, I am putting air quotes around that word, only 7.5 grams of saturated fat for the entire meal. If you order a water instead of a soda, lay off the hot sauce and brush off some of the cheese sprinkled on top, then congratulations, you've effectively sidestepped most of the diarrhea checklist. Now, I gotta admit, I'm pretty satisfied with what science says about Taco Bell and diarrhea, but I'm not fully satisfied. That's right, I'm not ready to call it a crunch wrap on today's episode. What I want you guys to know is that I'm currently preparing myself mentally and physically for a follow-up episode where I put Taco Bell and its fast food competitors to the test in real life. I'm also curious to compare Taco Bell's diarrhea-ness against the diarrhea-ness of actual traditional Mexican cuisine. Given that soda's a huge factor, Mexican Coca-Cola, anyone? Before I can actually do that episode, though, I need to get my personal and work calendars situated in case I go down for the count for a few days, or weeks, or months. Anyway, if the Taco Bell Border Blast Challenge sounds like the kind of torture you want to see me put myself through, let me know down in the comments. Not 100% sure that's what I want to call it either, so I'm accepting suggestions down in the comments too. Man, there are a lot of comment prompts in this episode, huh? Food Theory Lurkers, this is your chance to step out into the light and make your voice get heard. And that potential episode's not even the biggest news I have for you today, theorists. Oh no, not by a long shot. Friends, it gives me tremendous satisfaction to announce the sponsor of today's episode, Grubhub. Yeah, they sponsored us. If you've been following the Food Theory channel for over the past few months, then you know why this is such a big deal. Earlier this year, we released an April Fool's episode about the bizarre 3D animated ad campaigns that they were doing, and much to our surprise, Grubhub actually got on board with the theory to the point that they started mailing me, no joke, top secret episodes with clues inside. Honestly, I'm not sure I've ever participated in a sponsorship deal that's happened as organically as this one. I'd say this calls for a chicken sandwich, wouldn't you? Theorists, the new Grubhub guarantee is that you'll get unbeatable prices and on-time delivery at your favorite restaurants every day. What does that mean exactly? Well, their lowest price guarantee is that if you find a lower price with a competitor, Grubhub will send you the difference in perks and an extra $5 perk. And then there's the Grubhub on-time delivery guarantee. If your food arrives late, Grubhub will send you a perk for at least $5 off. And if you find an irrefutable link between the Grubhub Cinematic Universe and the Jimmy Neutron Cinematic Universe, you get yourself a free double McSpanky burger. Okay, I made the last one up, but you can take those first 2 guarantees to the bank. As a matter of fact, not only did my chicken sandwich arrive at my doorstep precisely when Grubhub said it would, but nobody had a better price either. So, I guess you win this round, Grubhub. I won't be claiming any perks or discounts off this perfectly executed delivery, but know this, I'll be keeping my eye on you. If any of my future orders go awry for any reason, I stand ready to pounce on that Grubhub guarantee. I'll be waiting, Grubhub, and I'll be watching. Theorists, click the link in my description to order your local favorites and test the Grubhub guarantee for yourself. And as always, remember, it's all just a theory. A food theory. Bon appetit. Shut the fuck up.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I killed Pug Pug. I killed Pug Pug.